All right, so let's talk about the energy of Venus and Rahu inside of Gemini, and and what that means. Now, when we're discussing Gemini, we talk about research, information, communication. But we gonna break this down into a 2020 standpoint. And what do we use? What do we use to do research, information, and communicate? We use electronics, right? So electronics, I would say, exists heavily in the house of Gemini, being research. You know, that's the vessel. That's the vessel that we get the research done. Is online. Is on with using electronics, right? So thinking about with Venus there, uh, and Rahu, I'm thinking that this could be a lostness of trying to find a search for an endless quest for information inside, using electronics. So basically, what I'm saying is the ability to be lost inside of electronics, or to try to find love over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about that Venus and Rahu energy inside of the third house Gemini sign. You know, inside of Gemini, that's you got that that energy of Venus. It's like it's magnifying the principles of Gemini, within a Venusian quality, and not to forget about the hunger, the drive of Rahu wanting to be. So what does that mean? So I feel like at this time there could be a lostness inside of electronics, and to throw in Neptune and Aquarius. I also see Aquarius as electronic communication, and web, Wi-Fi communication. But with the Neptune energy, that's also a lostness. That's that you know that's that like dissolving energy, that making something to appear to, it's that energy of lostness inside of a network. So what I'm feeling is this time of placements can be contributing to the fact of people getting into relationships based off of something they found online, or be becoming addicted to searching for the way to go on the internet. That's just what I'm seeing, and initiating it. Because I also see, the moon is almost conjunct Uranus, or is pretty close to it. What does that mean? That's the mind joining with the energy that's rebellious, that wants to change things, right? So I would say this is a time to be careful of. Because it could be a good time. You got Venus with Gemini, and that could be a link up with a love interest or whatnot, based off somebody you find online, or somebody you find on a short trip or vacation. But you got to remember that Gemini energy is not one to commit to long term relationship. It's like once you find that what you were trying to discover, the Gemini can, it doesn't want to stick around to deal with deeper things. So if you connect on a topic, and it starts to get too deep, it's like the energy is going to be, I feel like it's going to dissolve. It's going to dissolve, and the connection that you thought you had, it might be exciting. You think you find someone that gets you on a spiritual level or whatnot, and maybe that's been through the same things you've been through, or whatever, and then you join up, you link energies, and then to find out that it was just a fling. It was just like a superficial interest and whatnot. So that's what I'm saying. Be careful of the link ups that you have in this time because of I mean, just because I'm saying it's because of the energy that I see inside of Gemini, and I know the nature of Gemini. That's not one to have long-term relationships, right? So you got Venus in there, you know. This is a chance where the energy for initiating relationships is there, but will they maintain? So be careful how much you divulge to new people that you meet, you know, and understand that this could be just a phase, and there might not be anything deeper in the interaction, you know, the initial interaction, because you just got to understand the nature of Gemini. And with Venus and Rahu, I think that's going to just increase the urge to want to connect to somebody that you meet on a short trip, or that you meet online or whatnot. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close the video. So y'all have a good one. Peace.